What's up, guy and girl players of World of Warcraft? Tarou here, bringing you the second video of my mining gold making series, Uldum. For more free WoW guides, check out my channel at Tarou, aka Tarou. In this video, I'll be showing you what I found to be the best routes for farming Elementium and Pyrite ore in Uldum. This is part of my mining gold making series, so check my website for other zones and for leveling mining to 525. To get started, you'll need to have 525 mining and be at least level 80 with Azeroth flying. You'll also want to download the add-on Gather and have a few mining bags or a mostly empty inventory. Also, make sure you have one regular bag to collect all your gems or items from killing mobs and that they're mostly empty. Lastly, be prepared, have some food, water, blare some music, and have fun. To get to Uldum, just take the port in your faction's major city or fly there. Once in Uldum, start on the route I put up on the map. I'll be spending 30 minutes on this route to give you a general idea of what you can expect to mine up from Uldum. I really like this route when competition is high. Oh, sorry DK, this is my node. Oh, don't expect anyone to be nice while mining. I've noticed most same faction players will steal nodes just as much as if they were the enemy. Sometimes it's just their computer being slow. Either way, I try to be polite, but it's up to you how you want to react. Back to the route, it tends to spread out everything enough to give plenty of node spawns. This node spawn section here is one of my favorite. A nice 4 to 5 nodes spawn all in the same general place. This can happen in a few places around Uldum, which I marked on the map. It's pretty awesome. As I'm sure you've noticed, I'm only level 81, just like in my Mount Hydril video, so I have a few handicaps, but I do get a nice 5,774 experience from each vein. I have the problems in Uldum that I had in Mount Hydril. I pull mobs frequently and get pwned by any 85 mining in the zone. But one cool thing about Uldum is only a few spawn points have any mobs, so while an 85 may be safer to use and get more ore faster, pulling mobs didn't prove to be such a problem. No matter what level you are, make sure if you do run into a vein with a mob near it, CC it first, then loot the node. This goes for any opposing faction player trying to get the vein too. CC them, get your ore, and run if they're much higher than you. Like I was saying before about people from your own faction stealing nodes while you're trying to kill a mob, this hunter took this same node while I was fighting that same mob, so I'm glad to give him a dose of karma and take the node from him right in front of his face. Anyway, just like Mount Hydril, Uldum has 3 different mining routes that I've made up. Of course, you can always be creative and make up your own to work well with your play style and server competition. This first one is the longest and covers just about every possible node spawn. This second one is the shortest and very nice when you have no competition. Spawn timers line up great, making it awesome. This last one is right in the middle of those two. It's not too long, but long enough to help with competition. I typically use my small route to start and extend it if I'm not finding ore like I should be. I use the long route for this video because the zone is normally packed with miners. The short and mid ones seem to work best anytime between midnight and 2 in the afternoon. Anytime after that, the long one seems to be best for my server. Try them all out on your server at certain times to see what will work best for you. Okay, so after 30 minutes, I was able to farm up 32 Pyrite ore, 295 Elementium ore, a good amount of volatiles, and some rare and uncommon gems. I'll list it all in the auction house for 12 hours, undercutting any competition. After a few hours, everything sold for a grand total of 1,983 gold, or 3,966 gold per hour by farming Uldum for ore. To see how your server would do, plug in the prices from your auction house. These numbers are pretty awesome and you can expect even better results being 85 and farming during off-peak hours. You can also try and get a little bit more out of it by smelting bars if they're more gold. Especially check hardened Elementium bars since they seem to make a profit by just buying the mats and smelting them. The best classes to use for farming are Paladin and Druid. DKs can also be good if they're spec'd into it. Herbalism or engineering are the best professions to go with mining while you're farming. It's also ideal to have 310% flying. If you don't have it yet, use some of the gold that you're making and buy it. Trust me, it's well worth it and it'll make you more money in the long run. If you have any questions, ask away in the comments. Well, that's it for the second video of my mining gold making series, Uldum, and I hope you liked it. Please subscribe and visit TarouWowGuides.com for more free WoW guides and news. Thanks for watching. Now go mine your way to epicness or something.